Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing well and having a great day. Well, it's about that time. For those who don't know at the moment, which should be just about everyone, we have Bitcoin Cash. If you go to CoinMarketCap and scroll down a bit around to number 49, there's actually something called Bitcoin Dark, which is surprisingly resting around $97 a coin. And it looks like if the next hard fork works out for a group of developers, we could have, wait for it, Bitcoin Gold, probably the swankiest name out of all the Bitcoins yet. As you know, I assume they're only going to get less interesting after Bitcoin Gold. So this entire initiative is being led by someone named Jack Liao, Liao, who is the head. He's the head and the CEO of a crypto mining company in Hong Kong known as Lightning ASIC, ASIC. It appears as of now, Bitcoin Gold will launch October 25th, the same exact thing that we saw with Bitcoin Cash. It launched about 5 or 6 days earlier. It was trading in like the futures market, if you will, and then eventually became live. And it's the same exact thing that will happen with Bitcoin Gold. It will launch on October 25th and then will be put onto exchanges around the world on November 1st, or rather exchanges that accept it or want to actually deal in it. But it looks like at this point, it should be everyone as I go along. So that comes out to now 4 Bitcoins that we'll have by the beginning of November. This is kind of ridiculous at this point. This will without a doubt cause another major rip in the cryptocurrency community. We've had 1 Bitcoin in January and now we have 4 over the course of just 1 year. And like this one, similar to Bitcoin Cash, or why Bitcoin Cash came into play, there are a lot of people who believe that they in particular know exactly what's best for Bitcoin, the Bitcoin project, the Bitcoin future, and everything that it entails, every single thing about it. And this is the reason why we have these forks happen all the time. Forks are just updates on the network, but there are people who believe that during these forks, they can take advantage, they can make their own coins because they know what should be done on the network and what kind of upgrade should be implemented for Bitcoin so that it has a brighter future. I can without a doubt tell you by 2020 we're going to have between 8 to 10 different Bitcoin out there. I don't know how. I know that's not going to be good for the market. Like, I mean, we've already seen Bitcoin Cash it's caught on. You know, people are definitely trading it, but Bitcoin still has the higher numbers because a lot of people are seeing Bitcoin Cash as more of a clone. So I assume the price of Bitcoin Gold will only be a bit lower unless they come out with some crazy upgrades that we couldn't have ever imagined in our entire life. But continuing on. So the goal of this group of people who are creating Bitcoin Gold, they say to completely decentralize Bitcoin again. This is an argument that we've seen time and time and time again. The original Bitcoin, in some way, shape, or form of another, is actually controlled by miners, whether you want to believe that or not. The people who create the coins are the miners. The people who verify the transactions, or a large bulk of the transactions, are the people who have the computing power to do all these things to also create the coins. There are also constant clashes between them and the Bitcoin developers on an almost daily basis. If you read around, there are just constant problems between miners and the people who are behind the Bitcoin project. But the Bitcoin Gold people want to stop all of this. They want Bitcoin Gold to have more miners than there are already in the traditional Bitcoin. They say that this is a problem because it is decentralized. It is centralized in this way that we literally don't have control over it, which it was supposed to be something that everyone would have in their pocket, that everyone could use, that everyone could, have a slice of the pie. But there are literally tons of people out there who have gigantic factories that are just filled with thousands of computers, and they are controlling the entire thing. So they want to stop all of this, and they plan on doing so. And I quote, they say Bitcoin Gold will implement a proof of work change from Bitcoin's SHA-256, which is what they have, to something called Equihash, EQUIHASH, which is a memory hard algorithm that is ASIC resistant and optimized for GPU mining, end quote. This comes from one of the developers on the project known as The Sorrow. That is SORROW, as in the word sorrow. But yeah, even more, continuing, if you will, this coin is again created by or from or in China, by people inside of China. You know, the reason the markets are constantly being thrown around at the moment. Even with that aside, complete details of the exact block that this will happen on are apparently still up for discussion. One of the head developers for Bitcoin Gold has says that the project is still evolving. They really don't have that much time left for it to evolve. They have about a month left, so they better give it a rare candy or something like that. And that the finalizations for the project are still up for discussion. It appears, however, at this time that Bitcoin holders will also be receiving Bitcoin Gold in the same way that they received Bitcoin Cash, which is great if you have a large amount of Bitcoin. Just a quick side note, I don't know, but I know that there are people out there who do have a large amount of Bitcoin. And if for any of the listeners out there who are holding more than 100 Bitcoin or even 10 Bitcoin right now, I can only assume that you are ecstatic over this news because you're constantly receiving free money over and over and over. It's going to be very, very interesting to see all these forks keep happening from the Bitcoin network. So if they continuously keep forking whenever they want to or whenever they find the opportunity to, and keep creating all these free coins, Bitcoin holders will literally just continuously keep getting free money as the years go on. Absolutely incredible. It feels like, to me at least, that the end goal for the developers is just money, because if you really believed in Bitcoin, you would just simply buy Bitcoin. There was a thing, they were actually thinking of launching an ICO for this as well, which is also very interesting, because why would you launch an ICO? These things just come back to money for me. They all come back to these people are just trying to make money. And apparently during their ICO, it was in the fine print, if you will. It said that the developing team would receive 1% of all the Bitcoin Gold that would be pre-mined that would come out of this entire thing, which means that they were literally just doing it for the money. But that has apparently since been taken out of the entire thing, and then no ICO is happening, but this will still be launched, and I assume they're going to find ways to get the coin that they're also creating. But yeah, guys, this is definitely happening. It looks like there's a lot of indications that this will not simply just pass us by. We will have 4 Bitcoin within the next month and a half, so get ready for that. Hopefully, I really hope we don't have any more by December, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty, guys, just wanted to pass on that news to you. Hope you enjoyed it, if you will. Hope you are having a great day as usual, and I will talk to you all soon. See you. Hey everyone, thank you very much again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys would like to help me and the channel, there are ways to do so in the description below. Thank you very much, and talk to you guys soon.